Pray 21 is a season of fasting where we're giving God everything that we have. As a church and as a ministry collectively, we are coming together to go all in and ask God to purify our year, to cover our year, to purify our hearts and our minds, and to prepare us for the special things that we believe He has prepared for us. Through that time, 21 days of fasting and prayer, we followed a 3-week tier progress calendar, and I want to share that with you quickly. Through the course of week 1, we reduce our sweets, our fast, fried, processed foods, carbonated drinks. We're preparing ourselves to cleanse ourselves, not of filth and unrighteousness, but sugar and sweets and all those things. This is spiritual, but it's also more than that. This is also about your future. It's about your health. It's about your posterity. In addition, from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., we're removing all social media. We're finding time in our schedule where we can allocate more time for reading our word, reading spiritual development books, spending time with God in prayer, and even in our spiritual community. Together, we'll also be reading an incredible book by Pastor Chris Hodges entitled Pray 21. In week 1, we'll read part 1. And I don't know about you, appointments are important to me. I specifically honor my appointments. I don't miss them. I'm not late for them. I believe integrity is in my appointments. And just as I honor appointments with my doctor and I honor appointments with my dentist, I also believe we should honor our appointments with God. So over the course of these 21 days, we want you to make an appointment with God, 7 a.m., 12 noon, 7 p.m. All it takes is 3 to 5 minutes to show Him that you have Him on His mind. So in week 2, ladies and gentlemen, we carry over everything from week 1 with a focus on juice, on water, on lean meats, vegetables, and fruit. As you see, we're preparing ourselves even more to be used by God in a unique way. In addition, also with week 2, we're not only removing social media from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., we're also removing entertainment media. So whether Netflix, television, or gaming, we're giving and creating space in our calendar to spend more time with God. In week 2, we'll be tackling part 2 of Pastor Chris Hodges' Pray 21, in addition to continuing to honor those appointments with God. And after week 2, we transition to week 3, where we carry over everything from week 2, but also in week 3, we have water, we have vegetables, we have fruit, all we want up until 5 p.m. And at 5 p.m., we have one lean meat meal, and that is our sacrifice towards God in week 3. And week 3, we are removing all forms of media for the entirety of 7 days. Social media, entertainment media, gaming. We're giving 7 days of ourselves to God. And in week 3, we are also completing Pray 21 by Pastor Chris Hodges by reading through part 3 of that entire book. Ladies and gentlemen, in addition to these personal sacrifices for 21 days, as a collective, we're gathering in the sanctuary to pray, to ask God to bless our year and to bless our families and to purify our hearts and our minds together. We meet on Saturday mornings for altar, every Saturday, 9 a.m. That doesn't change. We gather on Sunday mornings, every Sunday morning, 9 and 11 a.m. That doesn't change. But through Pray 21, Monday through Friday, from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., we're gathering in the sanctuary and we're praying together for 1 hour. Now, I understand schedules can be arduous, and I am not expecting each and every one of you to show up every day. As a result, we have tiered the days according to our church demographic. So there are certain days where we're calling all the ladies, and days we're calling all the men, and days we're calling all of our leaders. And if you fit that demographic, that's definitely your time to come out. But maybe you're on a day, that's not my demographic, but I just want to be in the presence. And we invite you to come out just the same. Whatever happens, We want you to begin with us. We want you to commit with us. And to the best of your ability, we want you to finish with us. City Church, it is indeed Pray 21.